I've known Trump for nearly 20 years. I competed in the Celebrity Apprentice, the first season of it in 2007-8, and I won it. And I spent about 100 hours around Trump, I worked out later, in that season. And I was very informative, particularly in the boardroom filming scenes, which could last up to 3 hours. I saw a lot of the way Trump is over hours in the way he interacted with people. Yeah. And it always struck me there was a disconnect between Trump, the politician, and particularly the president, and the guy I saw in that boardroom. The guy in the boardroom was much warmer, much less combative. He liked mischief, and he liked stirring things up, and he liked drama, all those things. But he had a streak of empathy towards contestants and stuff, which I've never seen him show as a president. He believes that he's got to be strong man all the time. I think right now, because of the shooting and because of the scale of his win, which has basically knocked all his critics out, I think he's showing a bit more of that side now. The dancing on stage, to YMCA. I mean, the ultimate joke, really, that the guy who's called the most bigoted president in history chose the #1 gay anthem
of all time
in history to sing on stage. And he's got America dancing the Trump dance, right? I see him laughing a lot more in public now, relaxing, enjoying dinners which are filmed and put out there. I see him doing a lot more interaction with people. I think, yeah, that's it. That's the guy I remember from Apprentice, the boardroom, when he did the McDonald's stunt, when he did the garbage truck stunt. And I've seen this really accelerate since he got shot. I think he's a changed man since then. I don't think he's going to lose the pugilistic side or the trash talking side or any of those things which are part of his DNA as a New York real estate guy. But I do think he's got that empathy streak he's always hidden is now coming out more. And I think he's a happier and more relaxed guy this time, because we haven't seen what we saw in 2016, which is the mass protests, the fury, the venom, the visceral hatred from the mainstream media, the Russia collusion thing for years and so on. You take away that side, and you take away the thing that Trump talks about in his book, The Art of the Deal, where he says if someone punches you in the face, you hit them back 10 times harder. And he means metaphorically as well as physically. And for the first 4 years of that presidency, he was punched all the time, and he reacted by punching. It became just basically a brawl between him and the media and his political opponents. This time around, there's not that same atmosphere.
He doesn't have to be as harsh. He doesn't have to be as defensive.
He's won. And he's had 4 years to think about what he did right and wrong the first time.